And yawn. The alarm clock screams, piercing the serene silence of the early morning. You hit snooze, maybe twice. It's a familiar dance, a few more precious minutes of sleep before the day truly begins. We all have our morning routines, some messier than others. From the meticulous planners who have every minute accounted for, to the more spontaneous souls who take each morning as it comes. But there's one universal ritual we often overlook, the mighty yawn. That involuntary action that seems to bridge the gap between sleep and wakefulness. That big, satisfying stretch of the jaw isn't just a sign you need more coffee. It's a signal from your body, a gentle nudge to start the day. It's your body's way of saying, "Good morning, let's get this day started." It's like a wake-up call from within, urging you to shake off the remnants of sleep. Yawning, often associated with sleepiness, is actually a fascinating physiological process with surprising health benefits. It helps to increase the oxygen intake, cools the brain, and even enhances alertness. It's like a free energy shot your body provides every morning. A natural boost that prepares you for the challenges ahead. So the next time you yawn, don't fight it. Embrace it. Let it be a part of your morning ritual, a moment of connection with your body's needs. It's your body's way of setting you up for a successful day. A reminder that sometimes the simplest actions can have the most profound effects. Think of it as a natural reboot button, a way to clear the mental cobwebs and start fresh, a signal that your body is shifting from sleep mode to wakefulness. It's a transition, a gentle push from the world of dreams to the realm of reality. And it comes with a bonus pack of health perks we often take for granted. From reducing stress to improving cognitive function, yawning is a small but mighty tool in our daily arsenal. So, as you rise and shine, remember to appreciate the humble yawn. It's more than just a sign of sleepiness, it's a powerful way to kickstart your day. Embrace the yawn, let it invigorate you, and step into the day with renewed energy and a positive mindset. After all, every great day starts with a great yawn. Take a moment to breathe deeply, stretch, and yawn. Let it be a reminder of the new opportunities that each day brings. With each yawn, you're not just waking up your body, but also your mind and spirit. So, rise and shine, and let the day unfold with all its possibilities. First on the list of yawning superpowers, brain power. Yes, you heard that right. Yawning isn't just a sign of boredom or sleepiness, it's actually a powerful tool for your brain. Yawning helps regulate brain temperature. When you yawn, you draw in cool air, which helps to cool down the blood flowing to your brain. Think of it as your body's air conditioning system, cooling down your brain for optimal performance. Just like how an air conditioner keeps your home comfortable, yawning keeps your brain at a comfortable temperature. A recent study published in the journal Physiology and Behavior found that yawning increases blood flow to the brain. This increased blood flow brings more oxygen and nutrients to your brain cells. This surge of oxygenated blood acts like a shot of espresso for your brain cells, boosting alertness and cognitive function. Imagine your brain cells waking up and getting ready to tackle the day with renewed energy. So instead of reaching for that extra cup of coffee, try a few intentional yawns. You might find that it gives you the same boost of energy without the caffeine crash later on. You might be surprised at how much sharper you feel. It's a simple, natural way to enhance your mental clarity and focus. It's like giving your brain a refreshing morning shower from the inside out. Just as a shower can wake up your body, yawning can wake up your brain. And who doesn't want a little extra brain power to kickstart their day? Whether you're heading to work, school, or just starting your day at home, a few good yawns can set you up for success. Yawning can also be beneficial during study sessions or long meetings. When you feel your concentration waning, a yawn can help bring your focus back. Interestingly, yawning is contagious. When you see someone else yawn, you're likely to yawn too. This shared experience can create a sense of connection and empathy among people. Even athletes can benefit from yawning. Before a big game or workout, a few yawns can help increase alertness and physical performance. Yawning can also be a part of your relaxation routine. It can help you unwind and prepare for a good night's sleep. So, the next time you find yourself yawning, remember that it's not just a sign of tiredness. It's your body's way of keeping your brain sharp and ready for whatever comes next. Embrace the power of the yawn and let it help you become a sharper, more focused version of yourself. Yawning is a simple, natural, and effective way to boost your brain power. So go ahead, take a deep breath and yawn your way to a sharper you. Feeling stressed? Yawning can help with that too. When we yawn, our bodies release endorphins. These natural mood boosters have a calming effect on the nervous system. Studies show that yawning can actually lower cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress. So, next time you're feeling overwhelmed, step aside, take a few deep breaths, and let out a big, satisfying yawn. You'll be amazed at how much more relaxed you feel. It's like a free meditation session, minus the chanting and incense. Just you, your breath, and a natural stress reliever at your fingertips, or rather, your jaw. But the benefits of yawning don't stop there. Yawning also plays a role in regulating blood pressure. The deep inhalation and exhalation during a yawn help to improve blood flow and oxygen circulation throughout the body. This can lead to a temporary decrease in blood pressure, promoting cardiovascular health. So, while you're giving your brain a boost and calming your nerves, you're also giving your heart a mini workout. Not bad for a simple yawn, right? It's like a mini yoga session for your internal organs, stretching and relaxing muscles you didn't even know you had. Section 5. Yawning etiquette. When and where to let it out. Now, before you start yawning uncontrollably in public, let's talk etiquette. While yawning is a natural and healthy bodily function, it's important to be mindful of social situations. If you're in a quiet meeting or a crowded elevator, try to stifle your yawn discreetly. A simple cough or a sip of water can help muffle the sound. But if you're at home, in the park, or with close friends, don't hold back. Let those yawns out loud and proud. Remember, your body will thank you for it. Section 6. Fake it till you make it, triggering a yawn. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you desperately needed to yawn but just couldn't? Maybe you're trying to stay awake during a long meeting or simply want to relax. Whatever the reason, sometimes a yawn just won't come naturally. Sometimes you might need a yawn boost, but just can't seem to muster one naturally. It can be frustrating, especially when you know that yawning can help you feel more alert or relaxed. But don't worry, there are ways to trigger a yawn even when it seems impossible. The good news is you can actually trigger a yawn. It's not as difficult as it might seem. In fact, there are a few simple techniques you can try to get that yawn going. How? Simply open your mouth wide as if you were about to yawn. This action can sometimes trick your brain into thinking you need to yawn, and before you know it, a real yawn might follow. Hold it for a few seconds, and chances are, a real yawn will follow. This technique works because the act of opening your mouth wide and holding it mimics the physical sensation of yawning, which can trigger the real thing. You can also try watching videos of people yawning. Yawns are contagious. When you see someone else yawn, your brain often responds by making you yawn too. It's a fascinating example of how our brains are wired to connect with others. Our brains are wired to mirror the actions of others, so seeing someone yawn often triggers a yawn in ourselves. This mirroring effect is a natural part of human behavior and can be a useful tool when you need to trigger a yawn. It's like a chain reaction of good health spreading from one person to another. When one person yawns, it can set off a wave of yawning in a group, creating a shared experience that can help everyone feel more relaxed and connected. So next time you need a yawn, try these techniques and see how quickly you can trigger one. While we often associate yawning with mornings and bedtime, don't limit yourself. Yawning can be beneficial throughout the day, especially during times of stress, fatigue, or mental fog. Feeling sluggish after lunch? Take a few minutes to yawn and stretch. Stuck in a creative rut? A few intentional yawns can help clear your head and boost your creative juices. Think of it as a secret weapon against the afternoon slump. Yawning is often seen as a sign of sleepiness, and for good reason. It's closely linked to our sleep-wake cycle, helping to regulate our circadian rhythm. As bedtime approaches, our bodies naturally start to produce melatonin, the sleep hormone. This increase in melatonin can trigger yawning, signaling that it's time to wind down for the night. So if you find yourself yawning more frequently in the evening, listen to your body and prepare for a good night's rest. Ever notice how seeing someone yawn often makes you yawn too? This phenomenon, known as contagious yawning, is more than just a coincidence. It's a sign of empathy and social bonding. Studies have shown that people who are more empathetic are more susceptible to contagious yawning. So, the next time you catch yourself yawning after someone else, consider it a compliment. It means you're a kind and compassionate person. It's like a silent language of understanding, connecting us on a deeper level. From boosting brain power to reducing stress and promoting cardiovascular health, the humble yawn is a powerhouse of health benefits. So, the next time you feel a yawn coming on, don't stifle it. Embrace it. Let out a big, satisfying yawn and enjoy the natural pick-me-up it provides. Your body will thank you for it. Remember, yawning is free, it's natural, and it's good for you. So yawn away.